So it always happens with iMovie. It says dropped frames, and it stops my recording. Um, anyway, so I am considering a cat behaviorist. I don't know if I mentioned in a previous video, but I have been having problems adjusting my cats. One of my cats, Alex, I had to give away for a little over a year and then take him back into the house. And since he's been back, my cat that's always here, Neko, she spent a long time with Alex since Alex was a kitten, coexisting together. And ever since I put Alex back in our home, they don't get along and we have to keep them separated. And the two cats, they act like feral cats when they're around each other and attack one another. And it just turns into basically a blood bath. Last night they had a pretty intense fight, and I'm always kind of in the middle of the room when it happens, and I'm worried that they're going to like trample over me and cut me up, and I'm in danger, so I try to stay back, try to have my drink on the floor so it doesn't spill by accident if they're tumbling on the floor. I don't want it to spill my computer, and I keep a spray bottle nearby and a pillow in case they come near me. It's actually quite terrifying because, yeah, I don't want to get caught up. And these cats, they're ruthless. Since Alex has come back into the house, they absolutely don't get along, and yeah, I was considering hiring a behaviorist for cat behaviors, kind of to come here and deal with the situation, give advice. So I found what looked like something that was local, and it's called thecatbehaviorclinic.com, and I clicked on it and I saw a review that was from Connecticut, and I was like, yeah, that's local. They can, I can schedule this and pay for the session and book the session. As I'm about to make the purchase, I look over the terms again, and it's an online, or it's on Skype or whatever consultation, and this sort of discouraged me a little bit because I'd rather have someone here in person. I don't want to. I don't know, it just seems kind of odd to be on. It doesn't seem that serious if they're not like interacting with my cats and getting up and personal with my cats. So I'm a little skeptical of this whole thing, and I think I want to back out and get a refund. But I really do need help with my cats, and I submitted a short video to the Cat from Hell casting, and the casting hasn't gotten back to me. Mind you, I hadn't sent a very great video. I sent one with a drop cam, like the one that's above the mantle over there. Yeah, I sent a video like that where you can hear the cats intensely fighting, but it's not like a close personal thing where you can actually see them battling it out. And I was hoping it would suffice, but they haven't replied to me. And my husband told me before he left India that he'd want to come back from India and discuss the situation and figure out an ultimate resolution for this issue. And I'm very worried that he's going to say, get rid of Alex or get rid of Neko. That's not going to happen. I don't want that to happen. I've already gotten rid of Alex once and gave him to family, but had to take him back because my family didn't want the responsibility of having another cat. So I raised Alex from a little baby kitten. He's basically like another child of mine. And Neko, I love Neko too because she's very affectionate and she's great with the kids. She walks right up to them and brushes up against them, and she likes to be around all the kids, and it's wonderful. She hasn't scratched anyone. She's a doll, but when the two cats are together, they turn into monsters. So I'm really nervous about what's going to happen with the cats. And you know, the Skype session is $325. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, the right direction to go in, or if I should seek for a different option. Also, if you hadn't noticed, I got my hair cut shorter because I wanted one of those. Two sides aren't even really, which I don't mind, I guess. It actually looks kind of cool to have one side longer than the other, but yeah, I'm going off on a tangent. And yeah, I really want to get the cats worked out because I love my cats. So if anyone that is watching has cats and has had issues with their cats that has resolved those issues, if you could give any advice at all, that would be wonderful. And hopefully someone can help me soon, and we can get the cats back to being civil with one another and not having to tiptoe around the house and keep them separated in different parts of the house, because it's been, how long? 10 months since I got the cats, almost a year, and they're not meshing still. I don't know what to do. See you guys later. Hi guys, well I just fixed my eye disaster there. I think it looks a little better now. Before it looked a little odd because one eye didn't look, it didn't really match up right. So I just fixed that for you guys. And yep, so here are the products I use. So I use this cat eye collection. So this was the, and they come in these cute little, let's see, it's like the little shoe on there. I'm gonna run away with that. Gonna run away with this one. This is the mascara. So I got two little shoes on these bottles. I'm being goofy, I don't do makeup tutorials. I'm just, this is my first one ever, so I'm just showing off what I used. And the packaging is what led me to purchase this mostly. And the fact that I like the cat eye look and I don't ever wear my makeup like this. So I wanted to try it out. And this is the highlighting stick. And this is the Instafix. I don't know what that even means, but so basically this goes on like the shadow areas, like under here. I think the diagram just had here, and under the chin. Then you put the highlighter stick on top of the chin, on the apples of the cheeks. That's why they're so shimmery here. I accidentally put it on my nose. Your nose isn't really supposed to be shiny, but I did that anyway. And yeah, so these two things were on sale at CVS, and that's why I got them. Didn't intend to get makeup from CVS. I just wanted to get fat food. I devoured this whole bag of Quicks tonight. All 7 servings. Ugh. 5 pieces in a serving, 140 calories, and I was so good on my diet today. I had a salad, I had a piece of bread for lunch, and I had my Shakeology drink and my fiber drink for breakfast, and a granola bar in between. And I had a few blackberries and a few pineapples. Pieces, not for pineapples. But I was having a huge craving for something disgustingly sweet like this, And yeah, the whole bag is gone. Yeah, I might as well just be banned from buying those things because they sabotage all my progress over time. Once I buy one bag, I'm just going to keep going back every other night and getting more and more until I'm out of control, and that's how I put on weight. And it slowly creeps back on. Anyway, so this is the lipstick that I'm wearing. I've had this one, I didn't buy this tonight. It's a nice lipstick. It's a nice red. I don't usually wear any lipstick, and I get them all the time. Damn. iMovie, stop dropping the frames. I don't know why you do this all the time. I don't know how much footage was taken off, but I just wanted to mention that I got this stick. This is basically like a little eraser for all the dark areas on your face, like under the eyes and around the bruisiness around the eyes, and here and here, and wherever you see shadows, you just keep going away. Still, I have a little dark spot there. Yep. Takes care of everything. Basically. And I was nervous to get this color, but it blends right in. I tested it on my hand first. You can kind of see where it is, but it matches enough. It matches more with my face, because my face is a little darker than my arm anyway. But yeah, that's where I tested it. So, enough makeup. Just wanted to get through that. Because I have nowhere to go with the makeup, and just showing it off. I don't know. I like to document things that are pointless. That's the whole point of this vlog, is documenting things that are pointless. I don't know what else to talk about now. I talked about my cats. I talked about my plans to go back to school next year. I talked about in my last video. What else did I talk about recently? The kids. What else do I need to describe? Anything? Not really. And I have more opinions about so much else, but I don't want to waste everyone's time here, so I'm just going to cut this short. And yeah, I don't know if my hair looks better down. I got it cut, or if I should leave it up in this half up, half down thing, because my hair is just too thick for this damn length. It looks quite silly, actually, all out. Now it's all poofy. Yeah. So I wanted to get this short bob style hair. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I don't get these hairstyles that are short like this, because my hair is thick and it tends to poof out, and it just looks crazy. Normally, I like the flatter look, the thinner look. This is just too much volume. And I have products coming in the mail to do the textured look to my hair. Kind of texturize it and give a little waviness to it. That's very flat and it's very poofy. And this is a good spot to end the video, because I need to redo this whole thing. So there you go. I'll see you guys soon.